Hi students, I hope all of you had good health. So today we will be having our next practical video lesson on vegetative propagation. Now what is vegetative propagation, students? It is the production of a complete new plant from part of an existing plant without the use of seed. That means the production of new plants occur from any parts of the plants like root, stem or leaves, but here no involvement of flower is there. In some plants like banana, potato, like over here all of you can see potato, rhizome, onion, bryophyllum. This is another new plant. Now, there are some plants which do not produce viable seed. Now, if viable seeds are not produced, then how can reproduction occur? Now, in that case, reproduction will be occurring from some vegetative parts like root, stem and leaves, and these are the natural methods from which new plants will be developing. So we will be learning each of these vegetative parts in details. So let us begin. Now this is a rhizome. Rhizome which is found in ginger. Now rhizome is an underground stem that often looks and acts like a root. It is different from root as it has bud and it usually grows horizontally. So though it looks like a root, but it is not a root, students, because as all of you can see over here, these are the nodes. This dark color portions, these patches are the node which can also be found in case of a stem, and in between these nodes we find the internode. Now these buds are present in this node portion. Now when we will simply put this rhizome inside a moist soil, from this portion, from the bud which is present in the node, aerial stem will be coming out above the soil and root will be produced underground. And this is how this rhizome helps in vegetative propagation in plants. And this rhizome also stores food. Next is the tuber. Tuber is also an underground stem that is swollen with supply of stored food. And the stem tubers have several buds called eye. As you can see, students, over here, the buds can be seen in case of the potato. These are the buds, okay, these are the buds. Several buds or eye is present in the potato, and from this buds, new stem will be arising above the ground and the roots will be growing under the ground. So example of tuber is potato. Like example of rhizome was ginger. Over here it is potato. And this potato, as it contains the stored food, it will also help in providing food to the new plant. Next is vegetative propagation seen in onion with the help of a bulb. This is known as a bulb. Now this portion, this is known as the roots, and within this root we will be getting a stem. As you can see, I have put a cross section of this onion piece also. This is the stem portion. Okay. And the outside this pinkish color structure, this is the dry scales. And within this dry scales, we will be finding the fleshy scale leaves, which will contain the reserve food within it. And in the middle, I am focusing the camera so that you all can see. In the middle we will get the bud. Now when this bulb will be sown inside a moist soil, that times roots will be coming out from this portion and bud will give rise to the stem portion. This bud will give rise to the stem portion above. So this is how vegetative propagation takes place with the help of a bulb. Next is vegetative propagation, which involves leaf. So we have already seen how vegetative propagation involves the stem. Now this three things which I have shown you, this is the rhizome, this is the tuber, this is the bulb. Now these three are the modified stem which consist of the bud which will give rise to a new plant. And now I will be showing you this thing. This is the bryophyllum leaf, and as you can see, this margins of bryophyllum consist of bud. Okay, and when this leaf will fall in moist soil, from this margins new plant will be coming up from this portion. That means in case of bryophyllum, leaves help in vegetative propagation of the plant. Next is vegetative propagation, which is brought about by stem. Since sugarcane is not available, so I have used another native variety which is found over here. Almost it looked like a betel leaf. Okay, so this is the stem portion and this is the note portion. As all of you can see, students, from this note portion, new adventitious roots are coming out. So if we simply take this stem and if we put it in moist soil, from this portion, new plant can also arise, because this root will give rise to the main root system and the part above will give rise to the shoot system. So this is how we have seen that how vegetative propagation takes place with the help of stem, root and leaf, and over here there is no involvement of flower. So I hope students, all of you have understood today's practical lesson and you have enjoyed it. Thank you students. Have a nice day.